Vinyl cutters in general are so important to starting off your business, whether it be for signage or clothing. Today I'm going to be showing you what we have available and what might be best suited for your business. First off, we're going to start with our Vinyl4 range. Now, the first one we've got here is our Hobby. Now, this is quite a nice little neat cutter. It's the only size that it comes in, which is the one here in front of us. This does our manual contour cutting and normal cutting of any kind for your vinyl, t-shirt vinyl, as well as reflective. It comes in a kilo pressure as well, so it gives you a wide variety of materials that you can cut, whether it be PU foam or SAB approved, our reflective vinyl for cars or trucks. So that's going to give you a wide range of what you can do for a hobbyist cutter. So if you're going to be starting in the industry, this will probably be the best choice for you. Being at its price range, it allows you to do quite a bit. Keep in mind that this is not the industrial option. Then we have got our Studio, which is right next to us here. Now, this is quite also a neat little size. This one has got also the same features. The only difference between these two next to each other is the fact that this is a little bit more industrial, and it comes with our catchment tray at the bottom, so that your vinyl, when it comes off the cutter, it flows into the bin and you don't have anything getting scratched on the floor. And that's the major difference between these two. Now, in my opinion, if you're going to be starting a business and you need something that's going to just kick you off and get you there before you spend lots of money going to industrial, which is the ones behind me, then these options are going to suit you best, in my opinion. Keep in mind that these also come off its legs and can be directly put on a table if you don't have the space where you're starting. Last but not least, in our Vinyl4 range, we get a bigger version to the one that's over here. Comes with the catchment tray, exactly the same, but it's called our Business. And that's just a bigger option at 1.3 in case these are too small for you. Now we are heading over to our industrial range of vinyl cutters. And in front of us here, we have got the V series. Now these are starting off with our industrial range, and these are quite basic, but they're going to last you quite a long time, which is what some people need when they're starting off. Now these are the basic of the range. When I say basic, it does a kilogram of pressure, but it only does cutting. It does not do any contour cutting of any kind, so you are limited to that. But if contour cutting, which is for printing, is something that you are going to be doing, then this is not an option for you. But if you're not going to be printing and you're just going to be cutting all of your SAB approved reflective or the colors or t-shirt vinyl, then these will work perfectly for you and last a very long time. Another feature that you may not know about the vinyl cutters that these in particular can do is it comes with a pen option, so that you can draw on paper and do building schematics or any other drawing from a vector file that you have. So if you didn't know that, there is another option that can be done on these cutters. Now, as for the sizes, we have got our 700mm series over here, and in front of me we have got the 1.3, and those are the options that we have available for the beginning of our industrial vinyl cutters. Next up on our list here is our V Smart series on our industrial vinyl cutter list, and we have got two different sizes available here. We have got our 700 series here over here, and then we've got our 1.3. These are the only two sizes available. Now these two are quite strong and are going to last you even longer than the two before. The only difference between these and our V series is the fact that these do semi-auto contour cutting. Now that means that you have to physically go line up your head to all 3 points on your printed vinyl, and then it will start cutting. Now these are also a kilogram in pressure and do the same. They have a pen, they can also draw on schematics, so these also are going to do quite well to starting off your industrial side of the business. These are going to last you quite a long time. Now up next behind me here is our V Smart Plus series. Now these also have the exact same sizes as our V Smart. It comes in our 700, 1.3, but here's the kicker, it comes in a 1.5 as well. Now this also has a 1 kilo cutting pressure. The biggest difference between the V Smart and V Smart Plus, which is this one here, comes with automatic contour cutting. Now that just means you have to print yourself a registration mark that's a shape of an L with a 90 degrees, and then there's a laser that's built in that detects those 4 points and then automatically starts cutting whatever you've got sitting here. So if you're going to be doing contour cutting printed vinyl every single day and a lot more often than just once or twice a week, then you might not want to go for your V Smart. You'll probably want to go for the V Smart Plus. Now these have exactly the same connections, and that's the only difference, is the fact that this does automatic contour cutting. So this will take you far less time to start contour cutting versus the one that's here. But keep in mind, if you want to save some money, then go for the V Smart and just do manual contour cutting to begin with until you can build yourself up to buying something like behind me. So those are the major differences between the V Smarts and the V Smart Pluses. So now we can head on to our cream of the crop, our V Auto. So last in our range is our super fast V Auto vinyl cutters. Now we have got two sizes here in front of me. We have got our 900 series here, and then we have got our 1.8, which is in front of me here. Now these things are super packed, filled with different things that are completely different to our other ranges, such as it's got upgraded motors which make it super quiet inside of an office compared to our other cutters, and once more it has got this really nice feature of Wi-Fi direct. Now what that means is you can use your laptop or computer. As long as you have Wi-Fi, you can send a job directly to the cutter, control it in the front here, and go and cut, whereas our other series do not come with this option. It also does come with the normal cable connection on the side like your other cutters, but this one also has the ability to do contour cutting, and it does it to a much more precision cut than our other series that we've mentioned before. So if you're looking at not just starting your business but getting ahead of the game and starting off with the best there is, then these are the two that you're going to go for. Now these can do contour cutting, can put a pen in, you can do normal precision cutting. It's got a kilogram pressure, so you can do your SAB approved reflective and your PU foams. Keep in mind, whether or not you are needing a consumable or accessories for these vinyl cutters, here at AM we stock a wide range. Whether or not you need a refill for the pen or you need to change the angle of your blade to cut something deeper, then head on over to our shop and get what you need for the vinyl cutter. And that is it for our vinyl cutter range. So there you have it. Whether you're needing a vinyl cutter to do t-shirts, signage, you name it, I've given you all the information you need to pick for yourself. The only thing you need to do now is come on over to our demo room here at AM, have a look for yourself, give it a test, and make that decision. Thank you for watching, and keep your eyes peeled for the next one.